Oh yeah, Grace. Nice question. Nice question. Yeah, Grace, nice question. So like, why is the ending close tag? Thank you soon. The closing tag now, it's different. Like it's differs. It's differs. Not always. Not all of them end with like this format. An example is the break tag, for example. The break tag over here. It's only counts with the open tag. It doesn't have a close tag. Same applies to the image tag too. Some of them comes with only the open tag. Yeah. I hope you understand, Grace.
Please, my closing tag for the image source is alt. Is it right?
No, I think it's just supposed to be just the greater than sign.
Just the greater than, so I should clear it.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, thank you.
Please, who was just speaking so that I can send you something.
It's me.
H.
Sorry, I had an issue with my network. Please, can you those I was trying to answer Priscilla, if I'm correct. Please, can you bring your question again?
I was asking that after pressing the control shift and then the C, do I have to do something else or it will just pop up on its own? Because my Adama is not coming.
Okay, if you are using the control plus shift plus and it's not coming, let me show you another way. So using the same image, so highlight the image that you want to use, then press on Alt and Enter. When you press on Alt and Enter, the image description will come. So all you need to do is just copy this. You are just copying the word, the file part. So you copy this. I hope Priscilla you can see it. You copy. Then you come to
Okay.
the VS Code. Then you paste. Then you paste it. Normally, I do not recommend this to people because it's kind of long. So after that, then you bring the forward slash. After bringing the forward slash, you come back to the image. The
Okay.
image details now. So here you what copy the image name. you highlight the image name, then you copy it. Then
Okay.
after copying, you go to details to check the file format. At times the image is being saved as JPEG, at times it's being saved as PNG. So this one, the file type of the image is JPEG. So let's copy the name of the file, the image. Copy, then we come to the VS Code. Then we will paste it. Then over here you can see that the auto predict has brought the JPEG for us. So dot JPEG.
Okay.
JPEG. Then we bring the invented commas, then we bring the greater than symbol.
Okay.
Please copy the code again, because when you came back, it's left the chat box.
Okay. Priscilla, were you able to do it?
I'm still on it, so we can continue.
Okay.
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 Thank you.
So Priscilla, if you are done, then you let me know.
So can you hear me, please?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. For some of us joined the WeChat group and then the meeting itself a bit late. So most of the discussion that went on, we were not privy to it. But I'll be grateful if
Okay.
a recording can be made available to us because we were late in joining.
There's already a recording on it.
Yeah, I mean, after everything, if the recordings can be made available.
Hello, guys. Yeah, please, the recording version will be uploaded on our various YouTube channel, various social media channels, and the link will be sent to the group. It's
Okay.
almost time, so let's allow
And
the
then
moderator
my last question, please. My last question. In the course of the image tag, the image, when you try to link it up, it appears like the pathway or the link to it or the link address. So in the event that the image is deleted on whatever device that it is stored on, is it going to affect the website in the course of displaying?
Yes, it's going to affect the website. So this is our first time. So normally, like, I'll allow you guys to do that. But in actual projects, in a real project, or when I'm trying to create a website, I'll advise you guys to the images that you are going to use, include it inside the folder. As you can see, the image that I included in the code, I copied that image from my pictures, but not from the folder that I created. So whenever you're trying to create a project, make sure that the images that you'll be using will be inside the folder. So when you are hosting a website, you'll be hosting like the whole thing, the
Including
folder
the folder.
itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you
Thank you.
understand.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Okay, so because of time, let's continue. Or like I'll be finishing, like I'll end it at the image side. So let me just wrap up things. So if you don't have if the copy if the control plus shift plus C is not working, you can do it the manual way, but the manual way is some way. So I normally don't recommend it to people. So now we have already brought the image, inserted the image into our website. So now we are going to deal with the width and the size of the image. So let me run it over here. So here you can see that this image is what? Very big. This one is very small. This one is very big. So let's try to what? Edit the image to our liking. So over here, okay, let me clean then and start again. So in order to make the image adjustable, we can bring the width. You press on the width, then maybe you want to the size that you want, you type the size that you want. Maybe I want 200 pixels. So then we come to the next, then height. I select on the height. Maybe I want the height to be 400 pixel. Then let's run it and see. So there you can see that I reduce the size of the image. So it all boils down to how you want your image, the size of the image to be like. I hope you understand. I want to end here. So if you have any question or you have any other, please feel free to do it. Please, is there any other or contribution or any question that you want to ask?
So I would like to ask if you want to add some caption to the image, how do you add that?
The caption on the image. Come again, the caption.
Yes, if you want to add a caption, an image, maybe you want to write something under the image. How do you go
Under
about
the
it?
image. Okay, so something like under the image.
Yeah.
Okay, so like this one I've already inserted the image. Like let me type something under it. Something like this. So you want the image or you want the text to be on the image.
Yeah, maybe either on top of it or maybe under it to identify, or maybe to add something to explain what you've uploaded. Maybe if it's like a picture, an individual picture, and maybe the person is, you can add a title or whatever that you want to add to the image. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Hello.
So are you trying to say something like this? So hello.
Hello, yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, like I'm trying to say, like, are you trying to say it in this manner or
I'm not seeing anything like
you
that.
asked the question?
Yes, I was asking.
Come,
Let's say,
uh-huh,
you showed a page of KFC.
uh-huh.
After each image, they have the price and everything attached to the image.
The image, uh-huh.
Yes. So how do you go by that?
Okay. For that one, we use CSS and JavaScript to do that. We come back to that earlier on. Yeah, use CSS.
Okay, thank you.
We use CSS to do that. Uh-huh. When you press on the image, then the price and everything will come. Okay. So I think it's time. So we'll be closing.
Hello. So please, we'll be dropping in an attendance list in the chat. Please make sure you fill before you leave to indicate that you were here. Those who want certificates should have at least attended 5 out of 6 of these lectures. So please, if you want a certificate that you undertook it, then please put in your name in the attendance list we are dropping. Thank you. So I've been alerted that we have other people here that may not belong to a chapter of different nationality. So if you are from a different nationality, you can just put your nationality there. The subsequent forms will account for that. And if you don't belong to a chapter now, you can also put the city or province that you're in over there. That should still work. Thanks.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll continue with the HTML, then we move to the CSS. Then later on, we talk about the JavaScript.
All right, Mr. Facilitator, thank you very much for today. I know today wasn't so easy. As you said, it was your first time, but to be frank, you've done a very good job. So thank you very much. And I believe we all appreciate your efforts. So for now, we'll go ahead with the attendance feeling, and then we'll be done. But once again, thank you very much. You've done a brilliant job for us. It's not easy teaching this online, so you've done your utmost best. Thank you.
Thank you too for this opportunity.
As in senior coffee.
We'll meet you all same time tomorrow and on Friday, 7 o'clock to 9 p.m. Let's please be on time so that we can close on time. All right, so please, if you've been able to enter your name into the form, then please, that ends our program for today. We thank you all for showing up today, and we thank you for also giving your feedback in the form and also while the program is going on. It helps our facilitator know what to do and to be able to course correct as he goes on. So tonight we'll end it here. And once again, please make sure you fill your name because you'd have to show up for at least 5 out of 6 times to be able to get a certificate. And if there's nothing else to be brought up tonight, then I wish us all a good night and I wish everyone else Godspeed. Thank you.